It must have been in his way.
Howell there in 4th position now. When he won the championship last year, Robert Huffman won 7 races, and when Johnny Chapman won his championship in 1991, he had 7 wins and a career total of 10. 2 laps to go, 78 complete at Daytona.
Here's Chapman trying to go to the outside. Huffman goes up the hill trying to block that. And here comes Chapman down to the inside.
There's a little bit of smoke coming from that car, BP.
I think it was tire smoke.
Maybe.
I don't see anything on the straightaway.
Again, Huffman has finished second 4 times in 8 races here at Daytona. Can he stay in front and collect his first win?
Mark King said, now what am I supposed to do here? I mean, I don't know. These guys are veterans. They're supposed to know better than me. What am I supposed to do? Here goes Chapman down on the inside. Mark King says, I think I've fallen, but he can't make it.
Coming down for the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Chapman, King, and Howell have got to make their move again. Chapman heads for the high side of the racetrack and now dives down low in turn number 2. Is he going to be able to get the advantage here? Oh, Huffman blocks and they touch off of turn number 2. Huffman maintains the lead. Look at King there in 3rd position. Down the backstretch for the final time. Are they going to be able to make a move here in 3 and 4? Chapman looks high, looks low, bumps Huffman into turn number 3. Huffman maintaining the lead by about a car length through the east end of the banking. They stay in line off turn number 4. Is Huffman going to be able to pull off the victory? He pulls down low, and it looks like he will. King tries for second. At the line, it's Huffman, and just a fender in second position is Chapman, with King a solid 3rd. And Huffman finally wins it. Huffman visits victory lane for the first time in 9 events. Bill?
David Flynn, congratulations on a well-deserved win.
Woo, I can't half breathe. I love it. Rob's finished second down here so many times. If anybody deserves it, he does. He gives it all he's got. He usually comes down here competitive, too. I just love to see that White House Apple Juice Pontiac in victory lane.
With 5 to go, you weren't too sure, were you?
Well, like I said, after finishing second so many times, you can't be sure until it's over. I wasn't sure until about 50 yards from that finish line.
Did he ever say anything about what happened with the 21 car?
No, never did. Never did.
Well, congratulations on a great win here at Daytona. I know you've waited a long time.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Well, it's Huffman's 28th career victory in the Goodies Dash Series, and he becomes the 15th different driver to win in the Dash Series at Daytona. Got the helmet off and heading for victory lane.
Wondering that's exactly what. Is it going to be as good as I thought it was going to be when I get there? Looks like it's going to be. All the other cars have gone to their garage area. Will not come to pit road. Only Robert Huffman will go down pit road to victory lane.
He led 23 of the 80 laps. Not the most laps led. That honor belongs to Christian Elder, who crashed out. He led 27. And now Huffman arrives in victory lane. And that's the piece of real estate that every stock car driver in the world dreams of coming to, and Robert Huffman has the honor this afternoon.
Good job, Robert. That last lap, he ran over 165 miles per hour.
But again, the fastest on that last lap was the 3rd place car of Mark King, who almost took 2nd position from Chapman. And now Huffman will emerge. victory lane interview.
Well, 32-year-old Robert Huffman, a three-time defending series champion. Robert, you waited a long time for this one. Congratulations. You are a winner at Daytona.
I tell you, Jerry, I don't know what to say. First of all, just like to thank the Lord for giving me the opportunity to do what I do, and thank all these folks at White House Apple Juice for, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. And just thank my wife and my kids and my mom and dad and all these guys that's worked on the car. And, man, I don't know what to say. I've always wondered what you'd say when you win Daytona, but I guess I don't know. Just congratulations to all the boys in White House, and, man, this feels good.
Did a heck of a job with a lap to go. It looked like Chapman was trying to make a move off of turn 2 on the inside of it.
Yeah, I tell you, Johnny's a good competitor, and he helped me out there at the first of the race, getting line, and I just had to block him. There's a lot of mirror driving, and Spotter was driving for me a lot, so, it's a great win. It really worked out good, started out good for the year 2000 for maybe another points championship.
Robert, what about the 21 car? You and Christian racing over in turn 3, and there was some contact.
Well, I kept getting good runs on him down the back stretch, and he kept cutting me off, and I'd got a couple down the front stretch, and he kept cutting me off, and I just got a good run and got under him, and he just come down. I hate it happened, but that's racing.
Hey, the eyes are full of water. Is it everything you thought it would be, finally getting a chance to win here at the World Center of Racing in Daytona?
Oh, yeah, I've said before, it don't matter if you win a motorcycle, go-kart, or slot car here. You're at Daytona Speedway.
Hey, celebrate it, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Robert Huffman will enjoy tonight. A lot of apple juice for this team as he is a winner here in Daytona. Let's check in with Bill Weber.
Yeah, very disappointed Christian Elder is here with us. What happened?
Well, I guess Huffman just decided he didn't want me to win again this year, so he picked me up going to turn 3, which wasn't too bad, but it really forced the Great Clips car to lose all its momentum. So by the time we got down to turn 1, all the boys were crawling all over me. The last thing I knew, I went into turn 1, turned the wheel, and the car just felt like I was floating up off the ground. And I just turned left, locked him down, and hoped for the best.
You had a great car today.
We had the car beat. He was getting runs on me because he had Chapman behind him running up my inside. But they could get a run on me just going into the 3, but that was about all they could do to me.
Okay, that's Christian Elder. A great run today, but a disappointing finish.
Thanks, Bill.
And once again, the contact that he was talking about was going in turn 3. We saw that. And he did not say there was contact going down in turn 1, where he eventually spun.
Let's take a look at the results. Chapman finished just a fender ahead of Mark King for second position. Howell, in a strong late performance, moves up to 4th. The veteran Ned Combs back to 5th. And Sawyer, Humphrey, and Joey Miller, those were the cars on the lead lap, with B.J. Mackey and Keith Rogan finishing in 9th and 10th. And Angie Wilson, despite several problems, including a spin and a penalty on pit road, comes back to finish 11th.
So Brian Sockwell coasting in with a couple of laps to go in the apron. Gary Moore in there. We see all the guys, or a lot of the guys that were involved in the crash. And Zach Brewer was taken to the hospital, and I think he's going to be okay. They're talking about some kind of leg injury.
It was a horrifying crash, though, on the second lap of the race that eliminated many of these, but hopefully nobody with life-threatening injuries. Well, Robert Huffman has raced here at Daytona 9 times, 7 top 5 finishes, 4 seconds, 1 fourth, 1 fifth before today. He finally puts the car in victory lane, and Huffman wins. This was the action on lap number 2 as Shannon Bryant got down on the apron of the racetrack and spun, and then Christian Elder, who led the most laps here this afternoon, also involved in a 3-car accident as Robert Huffman drove to victory. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com, part of the Go Network, go.com.